Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cole Wolfrun and we're here with another new Let's Play. One of my favorite games of all time, and just because I wanted to. I honestly don't know how consistently I'll upload this one. The focus is still going to be with Nuzlocke and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but I just wanted to play this, and I figured why not play it for you guys. But we are going to do a little New Game Plus. Oh yes. I could carry over game and end the game and create a New Game Plus file. Yes, I would. And we're not gonna do maddening. I thought about it. We're doing hard classic, because I've beaten the game on maddening on New Game Plus, and it didn't give me the gold throne. I was kind of mad. I didn't realize it had to be basic new game. I'm not that masochistic. So, no, we're not going to play online. We are not going to play, we're not going to do that BS. None of it. Tell Team Plains, the Imperial Year 91. Oh, yeah. And this is actually being played on the Switch too, so we'll see if there's any difference. I doubt it. The only game I've really noticed a difference on playing on my Switch 2 versus my Switch is Pokemon Scarlet. That's literally it. Hello, Nemesis. I'm sorry, I won't spoil too much, but it's not really a spoiler to say that his name is Nemesis. Which, they never give him another name, so we're just to be led to assume his parents named him Nemesis. My phone done die. Saros! Why she gotta be hot, though? Why he gotta be hot, though? Look at that man! I need to grow my hair back. Nemesis cosplay when I grow my hair back. Ooh, that rage in her eyes. And in typical fantasy story fashion, everyone just stands there and watches while the two leaders of their army have a 1v1 sword duel. She has that little buckler shield and she doesn't even really use it. Turn into a whip sword. Sword of the Creator is pretty damn cool though, isn't it? Ooh, palm strike to the nose! Yeah, that would hurt.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon? You'll die. Die. Die.
Brutal murder in the first 2 minutes.
Everything.
First 3 minutes, sorry. Wow, this is going to be so refreshing after playing Engage. Engage may have the best gameplay in a Fire Emblem game. Like, it might have the best. But my god, the story was not very good.
He's gone now, Mother.
It was so cheesy. Okay, it wasn't that bad. But like when you're used to Awakening and Shadows of Valentia and Three Houses, playing Engage was... It felt like the bad parts of Fates all over again. The gameplay was fucking fire, though.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The plot. That's what brought me here. Tiny woman sitting on a throne.
I wonder how you got in here.
Oh, so, this voice actor is voicing a sleepy person who yells at you a lot. Seems like they're typecast ever since Persona 5.
Rude to interrupt a moment of repose.
Which one of the...
Very rude indeed.
Did Persona 5 come before Fire Emblem Three Houses? I can't remember. They're both, sadly, not really that new. I think Persona 5 came first, right?
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Okay. So I am still kind of debating on this because of planned romances. Because there's only a couple I feel comfy romancing. So I'm going to roll for it. As we do a lot of times on this channel when I can't make a decision. 1 through 10 will be Broleth. 11 through 20 will be Eilif. I call her that because of her giant eyes. Okay. That's cocked. I rolled a 6, but part of me still wants to go with her. For a very specific reason. But I think we are going to go with Broleth. Is this form correct?
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am a dude.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Normally I would give this like the name Wolfrun or something like that. I really like the name Byleth, so I think we're just gonna stick with Byleth. If it ain't no broke, fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Huh. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
What kind of human names have you ever heard, girl?
You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
I guess I can let y'all know my birthday. I love when games start with January, because then I don't have to go much. Yep, January. Oh, Guardian. The 8th of the Guardian moon is my birthday.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so...
When I first played the game, I thought that her birthday was just auto-programmed to be January 8th, and I thought I got lucky. No. She shares a birthday with everybody. Every Byleth.
It is almost time to... begin.
God. Oh, so my history with the Fire Emblem series is...
Hey, time to wake up.
Oh, Gerald, I love you so much. Maybe I should do my hair like his. Shape the sides, grow it long. I'm having hair crisis because I had really... Those of you not new to the channel know I had really long hair like past my shoulders up until like a month and a half ago, and then I cut it, and I'm regretting it. I miss my hair. I cut it for work. I cut it for a job, and then found out later that I didn't have to, which pissed me off. But, so, my history with Fire Emblem. I've not played every Fire Emblem. I've played Awakening, both Fates games, Shadows of Valentia, obviously Three Houses. This is not a blind Let's Play, but I just really, really love this game. And I want to do, like, analysis on the characters as we're going through the story, because this game is full of characters you could do analysis on, and I'm going to kind of do it as we go through the playthrough. And then I played Engage once, and played through the DLC once. Maybe I'll play through that on the channel at some point. The gameplay's so good, the story sucks. And I played some of the older games, but not a bunch of them. I do love Fire Emblem, though. Oh, I played Fire Emblem 1 when it came out on the Switch.
Were you having that dream again?
But Three Houses is without a doubt my favorite Fire Emblem game as of right now. I'm waiting for Path of Radiance to come out on the Switch 2 GameCube, like thing you pay for online to play GameCube games. Because once that comes out, I'm going to play that on the channel for sure. That'll be a blind Let's Play.
Massive armies clashing...
Oh, and I played all the Game Boy Advance Fire Emblems.
Well, there hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts. Risking your life...
Your mom's an idle thought. Sorry, that's my grandmother.
Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course. Yeah, Dad. I'm ready for the murder.
Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
I'm so excited for murder, Dad.
But your presence is needed.
What's happened?
Murder. Murder. Ha! Best boys! And girl!
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this?
Try not to reveal what house I'm gonna pick.
Pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
I hate Dimitri's pre-time skip hair. Everything else I love. His post-time skip look? That's different.
Bandits? Here?
I mean, they all have
It's
glow-ups.
true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
Oh, these aren't just kids. These are rich fucking kids.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oh, yeah, Dad. I'm, like, really good at killing. There's a reason other mercenary bands call me the Ashen Demon, which is fucking I'm not going to continue this save, so we can just save over that one. Like, they literally call me the Ashen Demon, Dad, because I'm a menace on the battlefield. You know I'm ready. That's funny, like, Byleth's pre-Three Houses lore is, like, they are incredibly good at murder.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay, Dad! I know how to play the game.
Stay focused.
Get him, Byleth! Actually, the game does look up, the frame rate's a little bit better on the Switch too.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Get him, Dimitri!
You never had a chance.
Da, 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 da. Ba, da, da, da. Na, 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 na.
Mercenaries like you and
Na,
some
na, na, na,
the gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Oh, Three Houses also has, without a doubt, the best music in the series.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Like, Fire Emblem Three Houses is... Oh, God, I'm so glad to play this game for you guys.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from
I'm
enemies.
so tempted
Take
to
up
make
position
this the
inside
main
the
game I
forest.
play on the channel instead of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But I won't, unless you guys want that too. Show me with views and likes. You guys like this game and want me to play more of
We're
it.
in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like
No, it
this.
certainly wouldn't.
Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Defy...
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Yes, because, despite... Yes, Dimitri's strength. Despite Byleth's skinny arms, he is quite strong.
This is a fine opportunity.
Combat arts. I don't wanna. I just want to kill this guy. Mystery Crest.
Battle a chance to grow.
Get him. Axes are so cool! As you can tell, I am an axe. I mean, anyone who knows anything about me knows that if you gave me the choice between sword and axe, I'm picking the axe. Axes are just better. Especially for, like, actual warfare. Anyone who says otherwise doesn't know shit about weapons. I'm kidding.
That's the golden deer for you.
Claude is interesting because it's like the first time we've ever actually seen a lord of the primary weapon be a bow. Lynn doesn't count. She was sword and bow. Alright. No, Dad! No kill stealing! Stop that! You are not allowed to kill steal, sir! Oh shit!
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
Please don't kill Dimitri now.
I must keep aiming higher.
Damn, Dimitri, no strength growth? I swear to God, if y'all kill Dimitri. Okay, you can't reach him. No, Dad, no! My precious experience points!
Attack when an ally is nearby.
Curve shot. Dead.
It's not luck, it's fate.
I'm at my limit.
If he hits... Just in case, this first battle's not going great, guys. He's gonna live.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Oh, fuck. We might lose. Nope. That would have been fucking embarrassing.
Such power dwells within.
I was playing like shit. Good level up. For those of you who don't know anything about Fire Emblem, level ups can be anywhere from no stats to every stat. You typically want at least 3 stats to go up per level up. I hope you enjoy this cutscene. This is going to be one of the last that looks like this. It's one thing they did better with 3 Hopes, from what I've seen. I haven't beaten 3 Hopes, actually. I should probably do that on the channel. But was they use in-engine cutscenes a lot better. And they use... I mean, by better, they use more.
With that little stunt. It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
I'm sorry!
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
I
You
guess.
can call me Sothis. But I'm also known as the Beginning.
How do you know that? You shouldn't know that. The beginning of what?
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis.
Why didn't you know that?
I'm also called the Beginning.
Sothis. The fact that Byleth hasn't heard that name is ridiculous.
Until just now. And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
Less than a child?
Correct. You understand?
Oh, I love her.
You threw yourself before an
Not in
axe
that
to
way.
save just one young girl.
She's just cool.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now.
Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask?
No.
I did deem you worth saving after all.
Thank you.
Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that?
What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Oh, lovely. He's like, dude, what the fuck?
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Turn back the hands of time.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
That was a guess. Wait, you can do that?
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes.
Plot reasons for a game mechanic. You gotta love it.
Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
Cryptic as fuck, Sothis. Rewind. And instead, we just do what we should have done, which is block the attack.
Hey, over here!
Look how handsome they are, and she's there too.
Hey, did you just...
Rewind the hands of time. No, Dad! My boy! He's here! I love him.
We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
Probably from one dad to another. I appreciate his
The
humor.
thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
Why him?
Because he's the best, Gerald. I love him. One of my favorite non-student characters. Prologue. Save game.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
Yup.
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
Trying to charge my phone, but it's not charging.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
That is correct. See no reason to, like, piss off your dad.
Physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
Do they?
I'd love for you to see the
cord even-
monastery too. You will join me,
Ah,
won't you?
wrong button.
What's trouble,
Cord's
Captain?
not working.
You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
The Knights of Saros. They do seem rather skilled.
They sure do. Okay,
Ah,
that was
it
weird.
seems your presence is required. Get going.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker?
Such a cool moniker.
Former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
My dad's that strong? I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming.
I'm gonna
to
play
this town,
Byleth so much, just
right?
like,
Of course
whatever.
you are.
Okay.
I'd love to bend your ear as we travel.
Please don't do that. That sounds
I
like it
should
would
mention
hurt.
that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy.
It's
at
gonna be
Garrig Mach
so
Monastery.
literal.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
Claude?
His
Is he
intentions
selfless?
were as clear as
Come on,
day.
Dimitri.
You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
Oof.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Also,
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
oh,
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case,
I wish we got more of this throughout the game.
I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Yeah.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire.
No,
I might as
maybe.
well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's.
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless.
He's not wrong.
Who's personally planning to
He's
develop
not
a
wrong.
deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip our dialogue. So, it's not the Last Star Alliance. I don't really like the gold. I like most of the students in the Golden Deer House. There's a couple I don't like. Claude's my least favorite of the three lords. Not because of his personality or anything, just because he has very little character development throughout the entire game. He stays mostly the same and is just too perfect. I don't like too perfect characters. Unless it's Bavic's saddle. Anyway, but he's a villain, so that's different. I like almost every unit in the Black Eagles and the Blue Lions as well. Between Dimitri and Edelgard, though, they're both very well written, and I will even argue that Edelgard is a slightly better written character. But I like Dimitri more. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm still debating on what house I'm going to pick. But I'm going to be real with you. It's between the Black Eagles and Blue Lions.
Understood.
The Golden Deer are out.
Fargus is a noble and distinguished.
I also just don't like their story
It's
as much
always
either.
valued chivalry.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know,
They're basically
which
children.
of the three is most unique?
Edelgard. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me. Claude. His easy smile was striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. That's a description I love, and I use it in my books probably too much. Dimitri. He seems quite sincere, but it's darkness lurking beneath.
Yes, I thought the same.
Go to sleep! So this!
So sleepy once again. Oh, I may be sleeping, but
Yeah, bye, Sothis. Take a nap. So if y'all can hear stuff in the background, my daughter is still awake and running around. So recording a little earlier tonight so I could play this as before I played Final Fantasy.
Part 1. White Cloud.
Okay, these I'm gonna skip because they're pointless. These are not.
Continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of
Fargus!
ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. once consumed by a tempest of war and
The
turmoil.
smallest area.
Fodlan, and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
It keeps doing that. Watch this cutscene, guys. I'm gonna plug something in.
Monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Sorry, I'm trying to plug something in, guys. I'm sorry for the view of the back of my shoulders.
There it is.
I need to plug my phone in. Sorry, guys. Enjoy the arms. Na, 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 na. Ah! Hanananananaman. Hanuman. Had to make... No teacher would ever be allowed to wear that outfit. I guess this is an anime fantasy world, so... Gerald just needs to grow a mustache and connect to his beard. I don't know what it is with anime games and giving characters weird facial hair instead of good facial hair. Oh, it's right. That's... Yep. Hi, Rhea. God, you're hot. What?
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
No, my feet did. And your guy who insisted we come with him. If my dad had his way, we would not be here.
Years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now,
Her?
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
What's an archbishop?
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop.
Not just
Lady
large.
Rhea.
Ridiculously large.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is...
Ho!
I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right.
Sedith. If we were playing female Byleth, I
It's
might have
been
been
a long
romancing
time.
him.
I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Okay, well, I'll
Yes.
say this in a second. It's not really a
For many
spoiler,
years
but...
after I left
I mean, it
this
is a
place,
spoiler.
Wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
So, all I will say about that little exchange, without spoilers, is... Byleth looks exactly like his mom. So,
I see.
it's not her. I
My
can tell you that. It's not her.
As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
I'm Byleth.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but
Your apprehension stings.
He's got reasons.
Expected that Alois would have already asked this of you.
I mean, he did, probably. But...
I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon.
Probably.
Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Turning my light down. It's too bright. Hurt my eyes.
forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry.
Oh
I
no!
didn't
A
this.
much bigger
I'll be
paycheck!
stuck here for a while.
Doing the same fucking
Your
job!
services are requested as well.
I must work here as a mercenary?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
Dude,
You
I'm
heard
20.
those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
Yes, he is.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
They're waving the church bad flags pretty quick in this game.
So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Hanneman, a crest scholar and professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
Sure thing, Grandpa.
Manuela, I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available. It's nice to meet you.
You're a songstress.
Of course. Before I came here, I belonged to a renowned opera company. Perhaps you've heard of me? The Middlefranc Opera Company's beautiful.
She's from the Empire.
Spare
He's
our colleague the needless
from... I think he's also... I think they're both from the Empire.
It seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
Yay.
The Blue Lion
Woo!
House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Yeah!
Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri.
My boy!
He'll be the next king of Fargus.
Woo!
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
Can you guys tell I have a favorite?
King and sovereign.
I'm still debating.
It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
There's more than a few odd
I'm
ducks.
sure Lady
Have you
Rhea
met
will have more
Linhart?
information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going.
Get me
Have you
going.
no intention of changing your mind, Rhea?
There's so many cutscenes in this game,
Stranger,
though.
A child, no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flayn is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary...
You're worried about probably totally nothing at all, Sedith.
Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Interesting.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Chill out, homie. Hop, skip, and a jump. A hop, a skip, and a jump. A hop, skip, and a jump. Run, 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 run. Run and jump. Run all around. Oh. Anime cutscene! Now we get our first glimpse at the kiddos, some of which are full-grown adults. Look, it's the Goofuses. I love some of you. You're alright. I hate you. I have mixed feelings. I love you to death, there's my boy! Look, it's the two sweethearts. And the biggest tsundere ever. Well, not ever, obviously. I like almost everyone in this house, though, I will admit. Oh, Ferdinand von Aegir. Caspar, you're so stupid. And everyone's first romance except mine, apparently, Dorothea. But here we go. Here's the cream of the crop. The Blue Lions. Okay, what am I supposed to do again? Teach kids how to not die?
Of course.
Of course. See how smooth everything is in the Switch 2. Pretty good so far. Hi, Rhea!
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy. To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask?
I'm not gonna lie. If the Pope looked like that, I'd consider... Jeez. If the Pope looked like that, I'd consider going to church. I'm not even Christian. I'd still go, though. Yo! What's up, boys?
I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Homie just lost a job.
The students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds.
I will, Setef. Sprint. Wish you could just run through it. The reception hall. The cafeteria. I love this game. What's up, Edelgard?
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Hresvelg is named after a Norse mythological eagle.
I wonder if you'll
Fitting.
be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Oh, yeah. There's more about you, homie.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant, even. But there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
So, Edelgard... So, first off, you can see their stats and you can see, like, what they're good with. Strengths and weaknesses does not mean, like... Weaknesses does not mean things they're weak to. It's things that they have a weakness when it comes to, like, learning how to do them. Like, they're not good at it. So, for her, bows and magic. And then their specific ability. Hubie-doobie.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate.
Yep.
Still, if you can get past
He's a
him,
douche.
you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Is he? Bro looks like a Loki variant. Ferdinand von
For
Aegir.
some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own success.
That's a wild concept to me in the Empire, where they're just like I get the concept of royal blood deciding who's the emperor, but deciding who's the prime minister based on lineage, that's dumb.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
Yo, same, my dude.
He's if he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Oh, would he? Caspar!
Second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself. He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
It's funny because we see his dad in Three Hopes, and his dad is like an absolute fucking unit.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit.
We also get to see her dad in Three Hopes.
Seems like a gentle soul. I believe she's shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave. But don't worry, I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Dorothea.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
She's treating it like Tinder. That's not even really that much of a joke. Yeah, so the Empire is very aristocratic to a point where the only commoner in the Black Eagles is Dorothea, whereas the other two houses have several commoners. Petra is... Well, let's hear about Petra.
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
It means you mean you conquered them. You mean you conquered them. The Gatekeeper Coon!
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
It's always a pleasure, Gatekeeper Coon.
Stand here at this glorious
Look me in the eyes.
and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Gatekeeper Coon, you could never fail me. Living quarters! Well, first, before we go talk to Claude and Dimitri, let's talk to all of the different people. Hi, Lawrence.
You must be the renowned mercenary.
That haircut is so stupid.
Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
Fuck you. I'm not even finishing your time. I hate him so much. You guys... Well, you guys might not see why, because I'm definitely not picking the Golden Deer. Play the Golden Deer run and figure out why I hate Lawrence and why most people do.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way.
I love you.
No, Raphael. That's Captain.
See, that's the thing with the Golden Deer. They have some of my least favorite characters and my favorites.
Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you.
No.
I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Yeah, so like in the Golden Deer, these two are technically both commoners. He's a merchant's son, and she is actually just a commoner. And Ignatz here is also a commoner. Lysithea is not, and neither is anyone else.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet.
I did not expect that voice coming out of his mouth the first time I played this.
My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Okay, and then these two are very much nobles.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something?
Kinda.
Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay, now let's go talk to Claude. Claude.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan, I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you?
And you're also...
I bet you'd like
It's
ours.
not brought up in this
We're not
game
as
really at all if you don't
difficult
play
as
his
the
route,
other two.
so I'm just going to say it.
Have you met the folks?
You're also the Prince of Elmira.
Care to know more about anyone?
Tell me about yourself, Claude.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
No. No.
He's the heir of Gloucester. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
A bit arrogant?
That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest.
Yeah, no, he's not. My boy!
He's from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and... actually, that's about it.
A man of quality!
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Probably.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Yeah, I think she's 15?
Watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Probably not.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril.
I have such mixed feelings about Hilda. I like her a lot in some regards, and then other things I don't like about her very much at all.
Not too unusual for a noble, I guess. Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come.
Oh, that's true.
A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here. Leone...
I like Leone. I don't care what people say. A lot of people hate on Leone. I like her. But we'll get more into that.
Okay.
Ah, the Blue Boys!
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
Jose. I just like that his middle name is Jose.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone.
My sweet baby boy!
Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
I'm gonna say this with, like, 100% sincerity. Dedu is best boy. He's my favorite character in this game.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
Oh, Cole, you're just like dudes that are as big as you. It's not because he's as big as me. It's because he's as big as me and is also a great character.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
Hi, Ingrid.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
You need to calm down, Sasuke.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
I actually don't think the Blue Lions have any commoners, really? Oh, no, Ash is a commoner. I'm kinda weird roundabout way he is. So with Felix, I'm gonna be saying you need to calm down, Sasuke, pretty much every time he opens his mouth.
And who's this?
Hi, Barbie!
You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about? Now that I think about it, that does sound
I love
like
these
something
two so
Dimitri
much.
said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Mercedes is one of the few student characters that I am considering possibly romancing, because she is over 20. So I think all of them, Sylvain is 18, Ash is 16, Dedu is also 19, Mercedes is 21, 22. There's a whole tracker that like shows all their ages, which we will do later. Before we talk to Dimitri, let's at least go to the Black Eagles' quarters and talk to them.
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernie.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
Ferdinand and Lorenz have a lot of similar personality traits, but Ferdinand is so much better.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
Ferdinand is one of the reasons I was strongly, like, I'm still somewhat considering the Black Eagles, because he is in my top 5 favorite characters in this game.
Are you going to
You guys will see why. Because whether,
I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
because whether or not I pick the Black Eagles, I'm probably going to recruit Ferdinand.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
Okay, whatever, Loki.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere
I don't really want your thanks, Satan.
This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire. Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess.
Hello, I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
She's Starfire. And I love it. Who else? My favorite Black Eagle and second to least favorite.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard?
Can you guess which one it is?
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard.
Such a
How'd you get
dick.
into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
There she is.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around?
Maybe.
Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I
She's also one of the adult characters that's in the academy.
hear me sing sometime.
But there's also a lot of characters we don't meet right away that are very in my mind for romance.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid.
Yes, you are.
Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
You're a good boy.
Of course, at the
Wow.
academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that
You'll
you
see.
are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yes. You.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one.
No, that's...
I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Dedu.
Dedu was born in Dusker, and has been loyally working...
Yeah,
for
oh,
us for 4
Dusker.
years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
Dimitri's actually telling the truth, unlike Claude talking about Lawrence. Hi,
He's the
Sasuke.
heir to House Fraldarius.
No, that's
He has a
Sasuke.
bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
To be fair, looks-wise, he looks like Sasuke, but personality-wise, he actually acts a lot more like Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho.
He's
Best
the adoptive son of
baby.
Lord Lonato,
He's not best
Castle
boy, that's
Gaspar.
Dedu.
But I hear he was born a commoner.
Mhm.
He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Yeah, he will. He's a good boy. Hey, look, it's the hoe.
He's the heir to House Gautier.
He's a hoe.
He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Philanderer. If a female ally is adjacent, unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage. That's so funny. He has an in-game ability for being a fucking man whore.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
The 2 aren't mutually exclusive.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece.
She's a cutie
She's a
patootie.
talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
That sounds about right. So, on the note of Annette, with the exception of Lysithea, most of these people are upper high school and early college age. There seems to be this misconception where they are all, like, little, like, young 14, 15-year-olds pre-time skip, and they're not. In fact, a majority of them are, I think about 50% are over 18. Now, some are 17 and 16, so it's like, eh.
She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Okay, that's it.
I appreciate your effort.
Got an iron sword. Return to the audience chamber. Oh, we got time. We're only an hour in.
Enjoying your time at the academy thus far. I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
You're going to be my best friend by the end of this.
Black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Yeah, I did. I did my due diligence.
We have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Imagine if they did all that and then they just went, nah, you don't get to pick. People would just, if it was random. So, I already said we're not picking the Golden Deer, and my reasons for that are, I'm not a huge fan of every character. I don't really dislike any of them except Lauren's. But, like, Ignatz and Lysithea and Hilda, I'm kind of about. And Claude, I'm also pretty about. But Leonie, Raphael, and Marianne, I really like. And with the Black Eagles, there's not a single character in the Black Eagles I dislike. Hubert and Linhart are my least favorites. But I like every member of the Black Eagles. And Ferdinand is one of my favorite characters in the game. And so is Caspar. And Dorothea, too, to be fair. I really like all of them. Edelgard is very well written. I will say that. But my least favorite Blue Lion is Annette, and I like her better than almost everyone in the Golden Deer and Black Eagles. The Blue Lions are my favorite, like, hands down. I thought about picking the Black Eagles mostly for Ferdinand and Caspar. Because I'm also going to try, because there's a mechanic in this game where you can recruit students from other houses. I'm not going to abuse that. Sorry, talking really fast, so it's making me stumble over my words. I'm going to try to limit how many units I can recruit, so I'm trying to think about that now. Because if I pick the Blue Lions, that leaves me open to recruiting a couple of people that I like from the other houses. I think I'm going to limit myself to 4 people to recruit from the other houses. Maybe even 3. I haven't decided yet. But I am picking the Blue Lions. Who would have guessed?
So you have chosen the Blue Lions led by Dimitri, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am so
Another cutie patootie!
I did not mean to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something.
She's adorable!
Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly...
Don't play the romance music, though. She's like the least likely character for me to ever romance.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you, too.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Woohoo! Boom, chicka boom, chicka boom, boom, boom.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were companions.
We can be friends.
So sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
You're fine, girl. I don't mind if you treat me as a friend.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing. After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too, right?
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should also...
You're still royalty, though.
I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
Yeah.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You will be fine,
You don't
Ingrid.
have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Having heard of your skills, I'm eager to meet you in battle.
Calm down, Sasuke!
Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
And then Felix got his ass beat by the Ashen Demon over and over and over.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
And then Dimitri got his ass kicked by the Ashen Demon, but not quite as bad because he's better at fighting than Felix.
Pardon me, but I would also love to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
Yes, join us as we wrestle in the mud. Our shirts coming off. Ah, that's weird. Took that too far.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll patch you up straight away.
You can patch me up all you want, Mercy.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
Shut up, to-do!
You worry
I'm just
too
kidding.
much
I will never talk to you like that again. I love you.
Fine, I promise. My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
The only people who say fighting as a way to, like, bond is bad are people who have never... People who don't fight.
Huh.
They don't get
I never
it.
thought of it that way.
I'm a martial artist, so I
If
get it.
that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the training ground?
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Just kiss already.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As you can see, the Blue Lion House is a lively bunch, but you'll find none who work harder.
And obviously, being a Fire Emblem game after Awakening, that's not Engage. You can pair up the companions, too, for romance. Or for just platonic endings, paired endings. And I'm gonna be doing it. I have things in
We'll
mind.
cause our fair share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
And that may influence characters I recruit. Boing, 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 a boing, a boing, run! Your place is to explore the monastery. I got $1,000.
Say, while you're here,
Banana Hanneman!
this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you.
Oh, fine.
Promise.
I forgot about this part.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic,
This is an important conversation for story and, like, lore.
power incarnate. They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
And of course, those people that have crests in their blood are more valued by their respective nations.
Those who carry crests,
Especially in
subtle
Fargus.
magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now,
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well.
We're going to get to a plot point where that actually causes problems for one house.
Only a scarce few descendants
pretty quickly,
of the
too.
crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Cool. Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away.
Maybe I'll fuck the
Now,
old man. I'm not going to fuck
please
the old man.
go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here.
Hand.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling! Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research.
Okay.
What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. What in the world? Oh, I see.
And now he's just being a nerd. Completely forgot I was here as soon as he turned around. That tracks, actually. For everything in my life. I'm kidding. Renown has increased.
With each moon, professors of...
I know how the game works. I'm going to skip the tutorial stuff. We're just going to do it. Attire. Oh my god. Summer wear. Evening wear. Sothis Rick. Oh my god, no. Dancer ensemble. War. No glasses. Oh, for Byleth, we're going to go monastery for his outfit. Because it looks better on him than anything. First, we're going to go to... Oh, wait. No, we're going to do some stuff. I'm not going to abuse New Game Plus yet. So this is my room. Bulletin board. DLC supplies. Chalice of Beginnings. Yeah, I'll take all of them. Because this game is not difficult. We're here for the story. The gameplay is just a side thing. Maybe I'll stream a maddening run if you guys want to watch me struggle. I can increase my professor level. Honestly, we're going to do that just for improvements. Just for quality of life improvement. Support. I'm not going to increase supports, no. And I think I'm going to only do skill levels for Byleth. Just to make things easier. Just for sword, though. Anything else I will do, like, on screen for Byleth. Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm doing to cheat. Okay. But with that, guys, actually, we're going to save the game and end this episode. On the next episode, we will explore Garreg Monastery and continue with the story. If you guys are excited about this playthrough, show it some love. Leave a like down below. Leave comments on anything you want to see in the series. Honestly, just views will show me that people want to watch this playthrough. But anyways, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to contribute more than a subscriber, become a member. And I will see y'all on the next episode.